Hello folks and welcome back to my channel. I really need to get a new intro, but anything else that I say just is really uncomfortable. So we're just gonna leave it short, simple, not cute. Today's video is very exciting and one that I have been wanting to make for literally years. I just didn't know it at the time. For the past two and a half years, I have consistently been making weekly and sometimes daily videos. And it wasn't until this past April that I actually started making money off of them. Now, it's no secret that you can make money off of your YouTube channel through brand sponsorships, AdSense, ads, you know the drill. This is not any secret in 2020. But what you may not know is that there's actually a pretty intricate process into how that comes to fruition. And for me, it literally took years to get to where I am now in terms of actually making any money off of my videos through ads. From my current knowledge, there are 3 requirements you need in order to qualify for, I don't know if it's still considered YouTube partner or just to monetize your YouTube channel. And that is 4,000 watch hours in the last 12 months, 1,000 subscribers to have just a YouTube AdSense account. So pretty much the watch hours and the subscribers. I've had 1,000 subscribers on this channel pretty much for the past 8 years because that's when I started my channel. But the 4,000 watch hours was the biggest pain in the butt. It's not about views. Like, your video could get thousands of views and people only click on it and watch it for 2 seconds. That's not gonna get you to those 4,000 watch hours. So I remember being at like 3,890 watch hours for like a month at a time, and they would fluctuate. I'd have a video do well and then I'd be at like 3,900 and then it would dip back down. It was just not a pleasant experience. So that day I finally hit 4,000 watch hours. It was like Jesus had risen from the dead. Like, I felt like I was getting played. Like, I looked like a clown to YouTube. I know this is the generic script that yada yada yada, I don't do YouTube for the money, but that couldn't be truer. This is my passion project, my creative outlet. I have a full-time big girl job outside of YouTube, which I love so much. So I truly see YouTube as a hobby. For those two and a half years where I wasn't making money, the goal wasn't, oh, I can't wait till I can make money. It was just, I enjoyed the process so much. Yada, 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 you know the deal. Let's cut to the chase on how I spent my first YouTube check. Now, obviously, I'm not going out and buying a Tesla or getting my parents a second home or anything. We're keeping it modest because that is what my first YouTube check was. It's a moment of pride that, like, something that I do strictly for fun even made me any money at all. So something that I'm super pumped about now that I am monetized is that every month from here on out until the end of 2020 and likely past that, I will be donating 10% of every one of my YouTube checks to a different charity or mutual fund. Now, ideally, I would have like one of those carnival spinning wheels. I looked into them. Unfortunately, it's not in the budget. We are going to do one via the internet. I plugged in 5 different charities. I did just a mutual fund, which, if you're unfamiliar, like a GoFundMe or just individuals raising money for a certain cause. Harriet Tubman Center, I used to volunteer here. Absolutely love this organization. It's a women's shelter, provide chemical abuse help, child care for women in recovery. Amazing organization, love them. The Immigrant Law Center of Minnesota, they help provide pro bono representation for immigrants in Minnesota. The American Cancer Society, goes without saying, and then the Kids in Need Foundation, which provides like school supplies, food. We are actually going to spin it live. I will be matching the donation made from my YouTube check today, just because I love all these causes. Here we go. Click to spin. The American Cancer Society. So, woo! All right, I will be making a donation right now to the American Cancer Society. This is all because of you guys for watching my videos. You are benefiting the American Cancer Society. Like, I know I'm not gonna be donating like enough to fund a clinical trial or anything, But donation is donation, even if you're donating $1, like it's still going to a good cause. Ow, I just jacked up my foot. I'm trying to do like nice things and that's how I get repaid. Thanks, karma. Oh, update on my toenail, it did fall off. I broke my check down into categories just to spice it up, you know, instead of just going and dropping it all on one thing. So the next category is treating myself. Before this, I was trying to do some online shopping. I was on Amazon, some different sites. Something about me is I really don't like online shopping. I don't find it enjoyable at all. I'd much rather buy something in person. I was on Amazon for a couple minutes. I started getting stressed out and I was like, I'm trying to treat myself. Why am I doing this to myself? So this weekend, long-winded, I'm gonna go and get myself a new like lounge set. Winter is coming and that means I won't be leaving the house much and I might as well look somewhat decent. That is how I'm treating myself with my YouTube earnings. The next category is invest in myself or in my YouTube channel. Something you may not know about me is that I secretly am like a finance geek. I love everything when it comes to like investing, saving, just personal finance. Like obviously the nitty gritty, it's like a little bit of a snoozer. For my level of comprehension, it's actually really fascinating. Another key point is that I only invest in socially conscious stocks and they are referred to as ESGU mutual funds, meaning that they're not investing in like drilling or fracking, anything that has long-term negative implications on the environment. I will not invest in that. They're also less risky because mutual funds, you're not investing in just one company. It's kind of a conglomeration of a bunch. Take with that what you'd like. I personally would prefer that, just given I'm young and I'd prefer not to, you know, completely throw all my money into one company that is gone in 10 years. I was doing some research, not extensive. I probably should. The stock that I chose, and I'm gonna buy 2 stocks, is the PXWIX stock. And it stands for the Pax Elevate Global Women's Leadership Fund. This is basically a collaborative initiative to get more women in leadership positions, to diversify executive boards, not just women, but from individuals of all ethnic backgrounds, you know, spice it up opposed to the old white men. And this is something I believe in. It aligns with my morals. And there's also science to back it up that women in leadership positions run more successful companies and organizations. Socially, ethically, and financially conscious. Let's do it. Oh, she's not doing too hot today, but I have a feeling she'll bounce back. Here we go. It's happening. Why did I... Okay. All right, buy. Well, looks like we're buying 4. Because that's the minimum amount. You guys, this is like stressful. Thank God I'm not investing in like $20,000. I'd puke. Let's hope I didn't just do something illegal. Like I don't think I did, or extremely stupid. Yeah, I don't know okay, we're just gonna hope I did that right. Usually when I'm like doing my finances and stuff, I have like my aunt or someone experienced near me. Did it, investing in women, as we should. And then the final category is doing something nice for other people. If you don't know, my sister is a 4th-year medical school student. Yes, she's actually graduating in December, so almost done. But the thing about medical school is down the road, like once you're established in your career, you have money, but in the time being, you're so poor, like you're living off loans pretty much. So we're gonna do something nice for her. My sister, like myself, one of her love languages is food. She has a pretty big test tomorrow. We're gonna buy her and her fiance some breakfast tomorrow. Excuse me. Don't have your location. Where are you at? You're at home. Thank God.
I had to put down what I was faking.
Why?
Because you double called.
Well, yeah, and you'll be glad you picked up. Hi. I'm filming a video right now. I recently got my first YouTube check. I didn't know if you know. And you two are the beneficiaries of one of my categories. Tomorrow, breakfast on me.
What? Hell yeah. Oh, she must have been lucrative. Okay.
Bye! Now, wasn't that wholesome? That is all for how I spent my first YouTube check. I know it's cliche, but I just want to thank you all so much for watching my videos. This is such like a hobby for me. I don't view it as a job by any means, and so it's pretty cool that I can make some money off of it too. Leave any charities or organizations that you want included on next month's Wheel of Charity. I don't know, I need a better name for that. Thanks again for watching, and until next time,